The Silent Spectator. Working on graffiti pieces in the quiet corners of Birmingham, I and my friend Josh stumbled upon an unexpected canvas, an obscure canal on the east side of the city. This clandestine spot offered a haven for artists like us, filled with old tags and ruined graffiti hidden from the public eye. Accessible only through a concealed ladder in a run-down car park, the canal promised an adventure waiting to be painted. Navigating the water's edge carefully, we immersed ourselves in our creative pursuits. After about 30 minutes of reviving the canal with fresh art, we encountered an eerie presence, a man standing on the other side, his gaze fixed upon us. Panic initially set in as we prepared to flee, assuming we were about to face consequences for our graffiti exploits. However, the man remained motionless, a silent observer. For an unsettling moment, the man, around 40 with grey hair, stood with an unnaturally rigid posture, legs and arms evenly spaced. His lifeless stare lingered, sending shivers down our spines. Josh, overcoming the unease, attempted to engage with a friendly "hey" and an inquiry about his well-being. No response. The man remained a still figure, unaffected by our presence. Shaken but determined, we decided to move along the canal, gradually putting the encounter out of our minds. An hour later, as we admired our artwork, the bizarre man reappeared, standing in the murky canal, fixated on us. Startled, I dropped my paint can and Josh and I exchanged alarmed glances. This time, the man took a step toward us. In a surge of fear, we abandoned our cans and sprinted back along the path to the ladder. The man, breaking his stoic stance, pursued us. We ran until we reached the city center, gasping for breath, grappling with the inexplicable encounter by the canal. The silent specter, once a distant figure, had stepped into our world, leaving us bewildered and haunted by the lingering question of his purpose and intent.